I breathe again. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
What? What?
Boys. Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yep, they were dead. Oh no. No! Oh, that's messed up. Mandus Saboteur. Returning from Mexico, I was struck again by London's filth, the squalor, the miasma, the rot. We should cut free the dead flesh, allow this wound to heal anew. They always knew the kids were dead. Oh, wait. I said daddy. Don't call me daddy. Where the hell am I? I'm in an elevator.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
There you are. You are both grounded. Wait, what? Can a man construct himself anew? Dan, hi, how you doing? Maybe, hopefully. I hope so. You can start off broken, but... Oh, hi! Okay. Where are they coming from? People are just tossing freaking, like... mass down here. Oh! Dan, you're right. Can a man construct himself anew? Thank you for the bits, by the way. Seriously. Can a man, on realizing who he is, and what he has become, tear himself apart, down to the bricks, and begin again? Are our souls just this? Tiny cogwheels and clockwork? And intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds apparent, set to sabotaging this body, this machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awaken to a new sun, new year, new century, with hope in his heart. As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue to live as a monster. Dan, thank you so much. Can I wear one of these? Or just climb? Yes, I climb. Who dropped them? Was it the other pigs? Hold on. Got a new chapter. Pressure regulator. So it is done. The saboteur was me, and the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? Or what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. I cannot remember. All I can grasp is a moment when the world split into two pieces, and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice torn a gap into my open. Was this bifurcated heart? That sucks.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Why'd you ask, Mandus? You know the answer well enough.
I do I? So children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, hastening them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers ventured into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then, we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. What? What? Oh, hell no. Okay, please tell me there's a way I can just... What is this? That's locked. We can take this. Yeah. I like that. What am I hearing? What did I do? What did I do? There we go. You lied to me about my kids.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
Yes.
My children, you unholy bastard!
What do I do now? Alright, we'll head back down here. Hopefully. This will be it. Teddy bear!
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh god. Ah. That is blinding. Oh, it's the pig. Do you think he'll help us? There's a spoon of medicine, I says, and it's a silver spoon. What you did get born holding. Even so painful for Mummy dear, but grasped so hard it was in a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico, and then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. This spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like spoon on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole, where will you dig next? I asked. You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children and wrapped in the hair of your darling departed, or dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibeth, what am I become? Where am I going? seems that the pressure system is indeed the Achilles heel of this facility, something I clearly did not realize in my first clumsy attempt at sabotage. If I reroute the steam, I can wreak havoc. There yet. There's another pipe. If in the throes of my evil I sent children into the pipes to clean them, then it seems likely there is another entrance I can use to escape this noxious maelstrom of engines. I will ignore the burning in my nostrils from the fumes of the godless compound X that fuels these machines, and I will become the saboteur. I will destroy the pressure system, enabling me to enter the pipes without fear. One more pipe, I think, and then we can get through. Some form of steam regulator. I'll wager if I dismantle it, the damage caused by the rushing steam pressure could be catastrophic. Certainly enough to force a temporary stalling of this entire engine. That should cause the steam pressure to drop. Mandus, you clever old goat. I can feel this horror, this grief, this betrayal boil into fury. I will not stand. I will not be undertrodden. If this machine is my heirloom, I am the Overman. They're coming for me. Go! Nope, they're not coming up. Now quickly, through the pipes before the pressure returns and they fill with boiling corrosive steam. I sense the machine snarl itself about me. It's unholy, inhuman, mind coil and slick, and sends its dark tendrils through its conduits to repair the damage. I will return to the streets, I will fetch help, and I shall lead the people upon the factory, burn it to the ground and seal this evil place underground forever. Oh, jeez. Oh, what was that? All about me, the thunder of machinery, the blast of boiling steam. I can't pass without fear of scalding. I am a lobster, cracked. My circulation stagnant. My vital motions impeded. Steam will boil my whole unless I find a way to shut it off. How? Down here.
This is your doing, Mandus. This is what you dreamt it to be.
I will stop you. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins.
My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
No. Anything to save them, of course. All the offal we cannot sell from our systems is donated to the workhouse, making them perhaps the best fattened unfortunates in the whole of London. So now the pigs have been released onto the streets. Oh my goodness, we actually went over the 2 hour marker, but I think we're getting close to the end, that's why. So I might have to split this into a two-parter later when I do editing on it. This is actually surprisingly short for like what I thought it would be. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Where they come from? Doesn't matter. They're being set loose. You!
Oh God, no, what have I done?
What happened? I don't know which way to go.
Madness, I know you are out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No! This is not what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
No one misses the poor. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore and a gentleman applauds you. Pull a beggar and a lady walks safely again. I hate them. I hate them more than any of the others. This privilege, this pretension, these so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful, they wear their filth on the inside, but they are no less dirty. I have plans for them all. We will feed them, and then we will feed from them. Shoot. I'm guessing this isn't where I was supposed to go.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. You are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom.
I don't get it though.
Fall on your knees. Ashes, ashes, bones and ashes. For the pile will reach critical, and we can have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world.
Oh no! So, God forgive me. When I have unleashed, I stand and smell the burning city. I see ash upon the wind. I hear the roars of the sickening beasts and the screams as they fall upon the city and drag its people below for slaughter. Now I begin to understand what the other composing ingredient of Compound X must be. And I also understand this. It is my responsibility now, and I must find a way back to the heart of the machine and complete what I started. We're going back? Oh, jeez. I can go this way. We have set aside an entire wing of mansion for their parties. We invite them from near and far, and we guzzle them in with fine wine and the finest cuts in all of London. My God, Madness. But these chops are rather divine. Who is your butcher? Feed them up, for the wine and the grains will also lend a character to the product. Keep the flesh relaxed, opium in the champagne and gravy. A hog roast every night for the Duke and the Duchess. An actress battered and sliced. An artisan in every mouthful. An importer of fine tea stewed in his own leaves. They bicker and breed under the top. under the table by the fireplace on the carpet stained with wine and fat, whilst long dead nobles of deformed grace and cold stare watch them from gilded frames along the crooked walls. We will hose it down later as we shovel them into our machine. Alright, but where else am I supposed to go? I can't go that way. I sure as hell can't go this way, or maybe I can. No, I can't. And it looks like those guys are having a feast over there. Where am I to go? There. Oh shoot, we're not stopping for it. Go, 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 go.
Do you hear me, Mandus? This is what you planned.
That was a dead end. Oh jeez! Being followed, I'm being followed. Oh, what the hell? There are too many of these damnations, these beasts loose on the streets, to all have come from the engine rooms. As I emerged, I counted 3 of the downable pneumatic lifts, which suggests the machine has been planning this for some time, smuggling routes to the surface all about the neighborhoods. If my bearings are correct, beyond the alley I should stand directly above the ignition room, and I will wager that if I find a pneumatic there, it will carry me back to the machine's heart. Now, let's get the hell out of here.
Beast! Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
Ah, here we go. Oh my goodness, guys, this is getting like freaking intense. We just unleashed like war, like onto the city. Farming the world, let us not be coy. I will not let us drag this corpse of civilization into a new century. Come New Year's Eve, I will fling the last switches and unshackle the full power of the machine. Ah. Here we go, here we go, here we go. What are we gonna do with Spoopy Night if we finish this now? I have a feeling we're not that far off either, so it's like might be a short venture. So I have returned an angel of vengeance, a saboteur once more. I will find a way to stop this vast enterprise of slaughter, enough destruction upon the heart before. Confuse the machine enough to spring its locks and secret doorways. I must cause it great shock, stab its eyes, poke hot wire into its eyes, hammer to its teeth, and push glass into every orifice. Then it will gasp, and in that gasp, I will scuttle into its throat and stab its heart from inside.
my friend, drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh, free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good? The word? How will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
Supposed to jam up something? Hold on. I sensed an opportunity. My first strike, impeding these cogs with a large enough object should jam the flow of coolant, causing a pressure build-up that will split the pipes and rupture the tanks. Alright, so I need to throw something from above. What do we have here? I did it! Think. Can't really push these aside. I did something. What do I do here now? Is there a way down? I would think so. No. Legit, I thought there was going to be a way down. It doesn't look like that. Maybe I'm supposed to jump from here. I'm actually afraid to do so. Oh no. The Trooper Jeep. Starting to fill with water, I don't like this. Pipeline control operation. Alright, so I did what I had to do over there. I'm supposed to come back. Let's see, new naked flames, no unshielded electronics. Did something. I may have electrified what I wasn't supposed to do. Oh, but I killed this guy. Oh, go, go. Okay, we're good. Anything else? Alright. Pipeline Central Operations, so we did it. Now what? Oh. What did I do? Huh? There we go. Ah. That too? I don't even know how this is affecting the outside, but it is. Oh, that's on fire. What happened? How'd I get hit?
I know you, machine. I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, Magnus. My great works are almost begun.
Why though? Alright, so people already died here. We got another page in the book. Go, guys. You know, I might have just ended here. I don't know how far we are into the story, but I might just end it here for tonight. What do you guys think?
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs. Towards the red light of the nursery. Sunset in the window like a bleeding sky. The horizon a slit throat. The seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
Alright, so before I do anything else, I need to check on something very. See, we were in the pump room. We did get to the heart of the machine. Right? Trying to see how far we are and see if like we could still use this for next week. Just in case. We're really close to the end, I think. Oh, I freaking love that song. Who did that? Mr. Dr. Torres, thank you so much. That's actually very calming. I'm actually trying to see how far we are, just so we can make sure that we have, like, if this is a good place to stop at, then we will. But hold on. I think it is. I did all this. We actually do have quite a bit ahead of us. As far as I'm concerned, they're saying that there's at least... There's this plus 3 more chapters. So I think we can stop here for tonight. Just so we can at least like have something to do for next week on Wednesday. Because I don't want to see this go down. I don't want to see this like pass on so quickly. Anime wow. Who says wow? Mr. Dr. Torres. Next Wednesday. We'll do another spoopy night. But we'll continue on from here. Because honestly, if you think about it, guys, like we could try and complete today, but we still have 3 chapters, and we could actually use those 3 chapters for next day because already like I have a lot to edit on this. Well, do you okay? From your guys' perspective, okay, if from the guys who finished this game, am I really close to finishing, or is there still more like lingering, like a lot more lingering? Saki? Has anyone else finished the game? That way, like, if there is only a little bit left, I'll continue. But if there is a lot more to this, then we can save it for next week. Guys? Alright, so Mr. Dr. Torres doesn't remember. That's okay. That's okay. I'm trying to figure this out. I do want to continue. Like, I do want to keep us going, you know? You know what? You know what? Screw it. We're gonna keep going. There's a bit left? Okay, then yeah, then we're gonna keep going. Where do we come from? We went this way, right? Ladder here. That's where we came from? I feel like this is where we came from and we went this way. Then there's that area. Oh, they're eating a person. Oh, fresh meat, guys.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders? Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders!
We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
See 2 of them up ahead. So we knocked out the professor. Those are our kids. Are the kids telling us to take out the heart? Is that their way of saying take out the heart? Oh, this is all blood.
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
Big spacey room. That just means we go straight ahead. Look at the dead bodies. Oh man. What happens when that place overflows? Is it just gonna come on top of us? But the veil lifts, the bride is waiting. The man eats the pig, and the pig is eaten by the machine, and the man is eaten by the machine. This is as it ever will be. I like that.
Hear me, Mandus. My gears are adjust. My steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
No. I don't think that's what he wanted. I don't think that's what he wanted at all. We're almost there. I walk tunnels where no human has trod before. I'm sure of that. It is just me and him now. Frost forms on my coat sleeves. The deathly still and the freezing air tell me I am close. What are these? Vacuum eviscerators. This is like really cold air. Anything open? No.
But why did you take my children? I, Mandus. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone. And I am damned for a filicide. Everything is lost.
So I apparently killed my own kids? What? Oh, they're behind me, aren't they? Stuff is. My lantern go crazy. I don't like it. Or they're below us. Dead. Why is it dead? Not exposed to ultraviolet, contains wana. We need a light source. Or a different kind of light source. Again there. nope, 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 nope. Oh my god, okay, that was completely lucky. Dan, thanks for the bang. I almost died. I think I almost died. I'm not sure anymore. Oh, that thing was freaky! Alright. Not that way. That way. Is he still alive? Mandus descending amongst the spirits. I deny you. I am not your
I got a bad
chattel.
feeling about this.
I am not your chattel. I will not be your operator, the monkey to your organ grind. Mr. Taurus. Me too, man. Me too. I also got a bad feeling. But we're here. We're back at the heart. And our kids' toys here.
You, only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loan. Oh, my children. My children. What have I done? What have I become?
Well, we're about to become superheroes.
I will put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be righted. All of my sins washed clean.
Teddy Bear, come to help us. 28th December 1899, memories. They surfaced like bloated bodies, rising to the scum of the Thames. I looked at them, covered in the blood of their dead mother, little piglets squalling in their swaddles, and my heart at once was filled with a great love and consuming hate I could never have imagined. At that point did my soul split, creating him. Was this the egg of my soul? The moment the great clock began to tick? Is the only path to redemption to join us together again, to make myself whole, to close the great circle, and take that madman to my heart once more, and forgive him, myself as well.
I love you, my darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
No, I actually thought we were almost there. We wanted to save them from the horrors to come. Yeah, I did, Dan. Yeah, I did. Oh, man. There's something here.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them.
No.
You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
Whoa! Where the hell am I? Where the hell am I? Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, wait, this is where I'm supposed to be, I think. Oh, where am I? Those are light sources, right? So what am I doing? It's a heart. I have to light these up? Right. They're all connected to something. Where it came from. Alright, so we have to go through these doors. There's gotta be a switch somewhere, something that lights them up. Or do I just stab the heart? There's nothing here that tells me otherwise. What do I do here? What do I do? Ladder in one of the enclaves. Ladder in one of the enclaves. Thank you, Dan. There it is. I would have never found it. Why can't I go up? Weird. Is this not the right ladder? Oh, there we go. Now I can go up. I chose the first light. Second light. Now for the third one. Take this. Close the door.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Stop him! Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
Alright, so I'm gonna guess I go to that heart. And just squelch shit in my hands.
God help me. I am lost in the giant paper soul of the world.
Oh, jeez. Enoch, Edwin, Oswald, and I. Wow. I mean, technically, like, in the first Amnesia, when we destroyed that freaking sorcerer of a guy by just destroying, like, the pillars around him, this felt almost as similar to the segment to that ending, but I guess a little bit more satisfying. Yeah, definitely a little more satisfying. I loved it. Definitely loved it. I don't think that's it. I think there's still could be a little more. Right now, it's still loading. Hopefully, it doesn't turn off on me.
to save the world. I am your friend.
Oh, so this is what we did to him. And press buttons. I feel like I can press buttons here. If I leave, does that start something else? Hold on, everyone. For some reason, I'm still loading. I can't press anything, so my only option is going back. For some reason, the game itself.
Please, I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives.
Alright, the game itself is actually lagging. Wow. Really this bad? How big is this freaking structure?
Mandus, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
Oh, they have a pig on them now. Dan says go. I'm going. We have one of the game's most epic monologues coming up. Feel free to walk forward while it happens. Oh my god.
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into pain. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Mandus, trumped and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Mandus. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts. Please, Mandus, no. For your children.
Oh, 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 oh,
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I had never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out, and in that moment, the new century was born.
What? The heart. Alright, Dan says if you have any questions about the story, you can ask me. So, the machine that was used on us, was that like, did that take out our heart in order to stop the very machine that we started again? Like, what happened there? Why did we have to die? Like, what happened? As always, we run the credits because we want to give thanks to all these people here. Oh man, that was sad. Like, Dan says it fused you and your other half, the engine, the machine, back together. So you took the madman back into your heart. So, did we walk away from that, or are we dead? Like, I feel like we're dead. He definitely says he laid there, so I'm guessing he died, accepting himself, right? Oh, here, let me, hold on. I'll allow that. He says fucking dead. Yes, we are dead. Oh, that was the end. Oh, damn. Oh, dude. So we killed our own kids. The man that was basically the machine was us the entire time. Two bodies, one soul. It wasn't just referring to the kids, it was referring to us. Wow, guys. Well, that was Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs. And, let's see, the other half was created when your twins killed your wife during childbirth. Oh. And then we killed our twins so they didn't have to go through whatever future we were about to create. The actual split happened when you touched the stone egg in Mexico. Ah, okay. Well, heck, you know what this means, guys? Now that we finished with Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs, we actually do have the third installment of Amnesia as well, which is, what was it called? I think it's Rebirth. We do have Rebirth. So, let's see. So they didn't have to suffer through World War II. Oh man, that's just one big convoluted like. So we killed our kids, so they couldn't go. So they didn't have to suffer through World War II. But we built this machine I guess, to end the world, but we stopped it from ending the world? So then, who was the body that was laying there in the contraption that we saw before we got to the, big, was that the professor? Or was that someone else? Or was that us? Or a part of us? I'm even more confused about that part. Let's see, Dan says a cut alternative ending for the game is causing an atomic explosion to destroy London. To create such tragedy that World War I and II might not happen. Oh dang. A sacrifice, if you will. So is that why he was talking about the whole like sky, like people like would make sacrifices to prevent the sky falling on them, right? But inevitably it did happen. So like he pretty much made the sacrifice to prevent World War II, or just to prevent a whole other tragedy from happening. Like, I feel like we should be taking this to chat. Hold on. We should be taking this to the chat. Hold on. There you go. Now we're back here. Chat's that way, so I need to fix. Now it's looking the exact way I want it to look. Alright, and we probably should make chat a little bigger because I feel like that's not big enough. Let's see. Chat box. Because it should be. Let's run that here. Okay. That should do it. At least it should be big enough for you guys now. So he says, I think one of the biggest sins this game commits is the darkness, especially in the last level. Because of like we can't really get like a big view of like what's going on in there, or like was it because I mean heck, it was a huge ass temple. We were walking up the steps of this said temple, but like are you talking about like it wasn't enough to visually see? Oh, an ancient stone temple surrounded by modern steampunk tech. You know, yeah, I would have actually liked to see more of that. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Because like, I was more focused on the staircase, if you will. Like, I did see like the big monument, but I'm like, whoa! And then afterwards, everything just kind of tunnel visioned into the staircase. So I was like, I was amazed. I was in awe, but at the same time, like I don't know how else to feel about it. Like it was still cool. It was still like it was still amazing. But you're right. If they did add like a little bit more lighting into it, like I mean, technically, it should have still had enough power to light up that entire area, right? At least for the moment. And then we would have proceeded on to do what we need to do, regardless. Oh my goodness, man! I did not expect it. I did not expect the stream to go that far in. Wait, let me see if I could change the chat box size because I feel like that's still a bit too small for you guys. Properties. Try that maybe. Yeah, that should. All right, now it's a little bit bigger. Hopefully. Oh man, you guys. So if you have any other questions, like please, Dan, by all means, man, fill me in on more. Maybe there's something I missed. You pretty much told us during childbirth, she died, giving birth to the twins. Yet he ultimately sacrificed them. I mean, he had to have waited a while, right? So it's not like obviously like the kids were around that age point of, I want to say, just around 7 or 6 years old. before he decided to sacrifice them, right? So by that means, I mean, like, why would he like wait that long if he knew stuff was gonna happen? Or maybe he didn't know the war was coming until it was already too late, and then like his kids had already grown to a specific point. Then again, he wouldn't try and kill his own kids at an early. Let's see. He offed the kids immediately after the discovery of the stone egg, still in Mexico. Oh, so he did it like right then and there. Well, okay. I don't know if he was trying to be a good daddy at that point, but I guess like he saw the future, and he just like, yeah, no, kids, you're not gonna like the future. We're just gonna, uh, we're gonna stop whatever you're gonna go through in the future with that by just killing you here, and then, yeah. Oh man, I mean, honestly, he made a heavy choice, poor dude. But in his, so why did he suffer from amnesia then? Well, I mean, obviously the game is called Amnesia, but like, why did he end up back in his room, caged, and like, all this was just kind of spiraling down. The machine was calling, like, his other half basically called to him, like, telling him like not to mess him up. Like, if he was the saboteur, but then drunk himself into like, because there was a lot of wine, there was like a lot of bottles out there, like he could have gotten drunk. Let's see. He had some sort of undefined jungle illness, so he got that while he was in Mexico, and that just made him forget. Like, because like if he sabotaged the machine like from the very beginning, and we thought the saboteur was actually one of the pig people, right? Like, how did he forget? Like, that's just so messed up. He even forgot that his kids were alive, and or I'm sorry, he forgot that his kids were dead, that he had sacrificed them, that there was another version of himself in this large temple thing. He unclogged everything he did, but he didn't think about like it could have been him, because let's see, Dan says he had that illness ever since. The amnesia came way later, after he built his empire and machine. Oh, okay, so it was like a sickness that just was dormant until it just manifested over time. That sucks. That really sucks. Ah, the poor guy. Over here trying to be comfy in my chair. Wow. Honestly, like, it was a good experience. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this was a really good experience. I got scared shitless so many times. We all had fun. We all had fun on this little crusade, but at the same time, the monologue at the end, my god, he tried so hard not to die. Let's see, the sickness was supposed to have gameplay implications instead of a insanity mechanic. It was supposed to be an infectious mechanic. Infectious mechanic? What do you mean by that? Like, I'm very confused about that. Like, he was supposed to be like slowly dying, or slowly like, which is why the contamination chambers exist in the game. They would fully heal you. We've only gone through like 3 of those though. Like, honestly, yeah, we only went through like 3 decontamination chambers, I think, in the entirety of the game. So, is it maybe like a form of cancer, or maybe like germophobia? But then again, he went through a sewer, so that couldn't have been it, right? I mean, yeah, a lot to think about. But yes, guys. Okay, so now that we have finished Machine for Pigs, and I am very satisfied with it. Next game, next week, since we do have sorry, what was I keep freaking forgetting. We do have Rebirth. We're gonna get into that one next. And my god, this thing is gonna take like a huge chunk of my save file. Like, it's 34 gigs, so like thank you for the bits. Let's see, Dan says 50 he sends 50 bits, enjoy the Rebirth. Dan, I hope you show up too, buddy. Honestly, like, if you want to come by and scare the living hell out of me while I'm playing Rebirth, can you at least tell me one thing? This is gonna be a long story too, right? Like, it's not gonna be like, how many hours of story do you think we're gonna get from Rebirth? in this case, we got at least 4.5 hours from the machine with pigs, right? Because I know we did 1.5 last week, and then we got to 3 hours when it finished on this one. That means, like, I'm curious to know how long that's going to be. 7 to 10 hours? Oh, it says Google? Okay. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, all right. So we'll have a lot of content for that, and we'll have a lot of time to play with it. So, like I say in every stream, my friends, you all have a good morning and a good night, and I will see you guys on the next stream. Bye! Follow me if you want to catch up on my content and keep it, just keep tabs on me and see how we're doing. If you see this on YouTube, go ahead and leave a subscribe if you want to see more stuff. And if you like the video that you're seeing, leave a like. Until then, have a good morning, have a good night, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Bye!